welcome to the morning after of week 5. I do have my co-host back today. You want to show them your drawing right away? That there's Miss Broccoli. Am I correct? It's a new character. Maybe we'll have on the show. You just don't know. First of all, you want to come over here and say hello too?
Come on, Abby.
There's on the show. All right. First of all, we'll get right to the week that was. We have here Cardinals take down the Little Big Men 88.5 to 57.5. Cardinals were led by DK Metcalf 16.5. The Little Big Men had 16 from Adam Thielen, so a good week there, but the rest of the team did not come through. Also there we have the Gargoyles taking down the Horn Dogs 77 to 44.5. Gargoyles had a strong week from Patrick Mahomes. Mainly that was about it for him, but it was a heck of a week for him. Mike Davis also had a good week. Horn Dogs fall to 0-5. Earlier on, he had said maybe about an undefeated season, not so much, maybe a winless season, although that he is going to get a win at some point. 20 points from Kyler Murray. AJ Green continues his descent into dropdom with a 0-point week. The Fighting Sasquatches fall to the Bruisers 70.5 to 65 in a close one. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Drew Brees each had good weeks for both teams, but Ezekiel Elliott 17 is what was the difference in that game. Dr. Dangerous took down In Rodgers We Trust 68.5 to 46.5. It was a big week for Dr. Dangerous, and Deshaun Watson finally having a big week with 21 points. Bad news for In Rodgers We Trust. Dak only 9.5, and he's done for the year. So that is bad news there. The Black Dingoes fall to the Bites His Badgers 89 to 65.5. Justin Herbert had 21 for the Bites His Badgers, and a huge week there. His running backs also with Darrell Henderson and Derrick Henry had big games. Russell Wilson for Dino's Black Dingoes, surprise, had another good day with 18.5. And then the other one that was a close game, made very close at the end with Jonnu Smith's big day. But the Minotaurs take down Team Price is Right 77 to 71. Lamar Jackson had an okay day, 11.5, but the Baltimore defense with 15.5, and the 14 points from Graham Gano kind of carried Morton's Minotaurs in that one. Player of the week, as we had discussed earlier, Patrick Mahomes at 340 yards passing, 21 yards rushing, and 3 total touchdowns for 23.5 points. Kind of a low-scoring week this week for that, as he was the highest scorer of the week, and a decent day, but not a great day. Big news, like I said earlier, was Dak Prescott's injury for the year, an ugly one. Bad news for In Rodgers We Trust, and also for the Cowboys. But the other big fantasy news is I've sent an email on this, so hopefully I've gotten it 2 times now. So hopefully you got at least one of them. With the movement of COVID and stuff like that, I kind of covered all that. I did want to say thank you to Matthew Berry. When I came up with my plan, I talked to Rebecca and Scott about it on the Saturday, I think last Saturday, so 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. And then the next day on Fantasy Football Now or whatever that show's called, I heard Matthew Berry exactly go. He's like, I have a good idea in the leagues I do. This is what I do. So thank you, Matthew Berry, for reinforcing my idea. This works. It's the best thing we can do. So we will do that. And so if you have that, just make sure you have a contingency in place. And if it's kicker defense and you don't have a kicker defense on your bench, which most people won't, defense is money. If you have a defense on your bench, that'll automatically get kicked in. But if it's a wide receiver, running back, quarterback, please let me know or put it in the notes there. That'd be great. Finally, we'll talk about the game of the week next week coming up. Possible Super Bowl preview, what I mentioned earlier. 5-0 Cardinals, who have off to the best start in league history, versus the 4-1 Bites His Badgers. So far, 2 of the best teams in the league, so we shall see about that one. And also notes on this one, the Super Bowl preview there, like I said, and then also just a reminder, waivers will process tomorrow or on Friday morning, like 2 in the morning, whatever it is. Just because of that late Tuesday game. So say bye, Emma. Evelyn, you want to say bye? Bye. Okay, well, she said bye off camera. She's not going to come in there. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in, and we will play you out here with our usual. So, all right, thanks again. Tune in next